Tressa Springmann, Senior Vice President, Chief Digital and Information Officer at Lifebridge Health. I also have the honor this year of being the Chime Board Chair, which is one of the many reasons why I'm here in Nashville today enjoying ViVE 25. There was a time when I wasn't quite sure how the edginess of all these startups in innovation and HLTH had much to do with my traditional role as CIO. But over time, as digital's hit the landscape and the needs of the consumer have continued to influence traditional healthcare, many of us in my role are now incredibly involved in not only the standard expectations of what a traditional CIO does in a healthcare organization, but also as an ambassador and encourager and frankly a supporter of digital innovation, which is ViVE at its core. One of the things that I really enjoy at ViVE is hearing it the way I need to hear it. So what does that mean? In a lot of other situations, CIOs are very insulated. We're typically, as I am, part of our executive team. We spend a lot of time in the corporate office, and there are fewer and fewer opportunities to hear and get a real pulse on what's going on in our industry. At ViVE, the playing field is level. I'm talking to folks who are really just trying to figure out how to get a great idea going and not always trapped within the confines of what an executive team member is contemplating or having to deal with in leading an organization each day. I think one of the new, very relevant areas that we're seeing a lot more focus at ViVE 25 is security. HLTH ViVE has always been about innovation, but we understand whether it's an artificial intelligence conversation or some form of a digital asset you're putting in the hands of a patient, that in our leadership role, we have to balance the innovation with the risk. And Chime has leaned into that hard. And so, yeah, you're getting all the innovation, digital startup conversations, a lot of interactions with our vendor partners on things that they're bringing to bear, but you're equally getting that up-to-date knowledge about the quickly moving IT cybersecurity landscape, which for me is something I've got to continually work to keep in balance.